Hey guys, it's May May, and this is so odd because I am filming on my desk that I filmed on the very first time I ever filmed, which was after the house fire in our apartment. I had this little desk, and I'm trying to do two different videos set up. And the reason is because I'm designing easier that way. I think it'll be easier if I have a section just set up for saw, and then a section set up for the other stuff I do. Because if not, I have to clean up everything before I go to one. So anyway, you'll see this background and my other background, just different stuff. Okay, today's is huge, and I'm gonna try to get through this quick. This is going to be a long video, I'm just warning you. I went after Christmas shopping. I left my house at 7 o'clock yesterday morning, and I got home at about 10 o'clock last night. I did not shop that much the whole time. What I did was I went by myself in the morning because the guys don't care to do the Hobby Lobby, Michaels, thing like that. So I went ahead and did those things for myself, and then we did some other after Christmas shopping. But I want to show you how I after Christmas shop. The whole point behind this video is to show you my method. The reason for that is this. I think you can go out there and buy all that after Christmas stuff, and it's fantastic and it's at good prices. But if it's all Christmas stuff, you're just spending a lot of your money that you won't use until you won't get the benefit of till next year. So I want to show you how I do things. It's totally different. I kind of talked about this last year, but I didn't really focus on it, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to start with Walmart because Walmart is tiny. It's the smallest one I did, and I can get through it quicker. And I also went ahead and did the math here to show you how much I spent and what I saved, so I'm going to be telling you that too. Okay, the first thing I found at Walmart was this stack of burlap. Now here's the thing about it. It's on a roll. There is 3.5 yards, and it's 5 inches wide, and it came in, they had several different colors, and some of them were polka dot, but I love this chevron. Now, the funny thing is, it's red and green for Christmas, but I don't know if you noticed, this red is not a very bright red. This green is more lime. When I saw this, I thought Easter wreath. It's the first thing that came to my mind because it really is a very lime green. And on camera, it looks a lot greener, but in my hand, it is very lime. So I got this thinking, I'm gonna make an Easter wreath out of this. And this is almost pink in real life. And I thought, you know what? Valentine's Day. So when you purchase something, you want to think outside the box. So you'll see this at Easter time because I will be bringing it out to do an Easter wreath or an Easter craft or several because I bought 4 rolls. They were $3.47 a piece, and I got them at half price. And the next thing at Walmart was this Deco Mesh. Now, these are 18-foot spools of 10.5-inch long ribbon, and they had red and green and all those colors left over, but when I saw the pink and the purple again, I thought Easter, and that's coming up really soon, and the silver will just tie in with Easter no matter what because it's just regular. And if I don't want to use it, I can just use these two and I'll have something cute for Easter. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna think outside the box, right? Okay, so these were $7.98, and I got them for half price. You're gonna see a running theme of this, okay? You're gonna notice that I bought a lot of ribbon. Last year when I went ribbon shopping after Christmas, I realized that I pretty much got all the ribbon that I bought after Christmas the whole year. I don't remember buying hardly any new ribbon last year after this, and I'm going to show you why. These spools were from Walmart. They were 50% off. This is a gray grosgrain with stitching, white stitching on the side, and this is a gray gingham. Now, nothing about that says Christmas to me except the packaging, and that was why they were on half price. So because of the package, I got these for 50 cents each, and these have 3 yards on each roll, so that's awesome. Now, how about this for neutrals? Black and white. Who doesn't use these constantly? These are 3/8-inch wide, 3 yards of grosgrain, black and white for 50 cents a roll. And then this is one of my favorite purchases. This is a red Rickrack. Let me show you. It's so funny because when I think Valentine's Day, I think Rickrack reminds me of Valentine's Day. But look at this, and it was 50 cents a roll. I bought 3 rolls of it, and you get 3 yards on there. So I got 9 yards of red Rickrack. It's so cute, and I'm just thinking Valentine's Day for those. And then this, of course, is anything. Valentine's, picnic. It's red grosgrain. No. It's red gingham, and it's just adorable. And it's kind of a satin finish. I just love it. 2 rolls of that. So they were, now that is my whole roll and then 50% off. Here's how this worked out. This regular price, everything I just showed you from Walmart, would have been $60.70. I paid $30.35, saving $30.35. So I won't need red or black or gray ribbon probably a really long time because I pretty much use these on cards, so I don't use a whole lot of it. So there you go, thinking outside the box. I'm challenging you guys to do this. Let's move on to Hobby Lobby.
Much bigger haul.
Now, just to save time from me saying this every time I show you guys something, the thing at Hobby Lobby is, and just like everywhere else, if it says Christmas on it, they clearance it. And if you see back here, this says $5.99 Christmas 2013. And because of that, they're going to clearance it. They're not going to keep this on the shelf. So I saw these and I was like, nothing about this says Christmas. Nothing. I can do anything I want with this. They were regular $5.99 and they were 66% off. Now, I'm not going to tell you, you know, the price at this point. When I get done, I'll tell you how much I spent total. But I bought every one of these they had. There were 3 on the shelf and I bought all of them because presents, projects around the house, Christmas pictures, whatever. I mean,
so to keep the rustle of the bags in.
I'm just going to kind of unload a bag and tell you what's in it and then go to the next bag. In here, the first thing I got were these little sequined clothespins that are so cute. And they are solid red. So here's the thing. Most of you guys know red is one of my favorite colors. Red, black, and white is my favorite combo. And I'll be able to use these on just about anything I do because I love it. And $3.99, 66% off. This is very Christmas. These sequins were very, you know, red, clear, and green. But the thing is, if you don't put these together, they're not Christmas. If I use the clear one separately, if I use the red one separately, and the green ones, they're not Christmas. So this is another good deal for, and I say this because you might look at this and go, well, that's not neutral. That's not neutral at all. Well, together they're not, but separate they're completely neutral. And it was $4.99 and 66% off. Everything at Hobby Lobby was 66% off. These guys, at first I was like, oh, I don't want those because they have those little holes in them to hang them like ornaments. But then I thought, they're just clear and there's no telling where I can use them. So I went ahead and got them. And they are just adorable. I don't know what I'll use them for, but I like them. They were $4.99. This Christmas wrapping at the top, but totally neutral. Nothing in there says Christmas, does it? And I got 2 kinds that are similar to the same, but they're different colors. And this one is a khaki and white kind of variegated, almost chevron print. And this is just a nice khaki craft ribbon. And I love it. And I was like, seriously? Now I will tell you something. It was $9.99 regular price. I would never pay $9.99 for this. I know none of you would either, seriously, unless you were just in a pinch. But at 66% off, it was a good price. Still not as cheap as I would want, but I went ahead and got it because it was so neutral. These guys, totally neutral, red and clear, and they are diamond shaped. I'm going to do it like that so you can kind of see. It is a diamond shaped gemstone. That's all it is. What do they call it? Diamond stones. Acrylic Christmas diamond stones. Now, couldn't you use these for anything that you're doing that is red and white? And if you mix your stash with it, come on, it's not Christmas. It was $3.99. Look, do I even have to say? Because it's zebra. Y'all know I had to have this, right? So this one was regular $14.99 and 66% off. I had to have this. And outside of the packaging, it's not Christmas. It's just glitter zebra. And I'm thinking I'm going to do some Valentine's Day stuff with this. So there's one. Look at this one. Totally neutral. It's just a simple damask. There is nothing about it Christmas except the packaging. 30 feet. It was $9.99 regular price. This is, you're going to look at this and go, no, this is really Christmas. You really did this on this. But with Valentine's Day coming up, red is the thing. And this is one of those work garlands for Deco Mesh or Burlap or anything. And I thought, I don't mind a little sparkle at Valentine's, and I might be able to recycle this. Now, this may have been a waste of money, but for $4.99 and 66% off, I thought it's neutral enough for me. And the cool thing is they had this in a lot of colors. Like they had it in blue and green and white and silver, and those colors were all neutral if you're going to do it in a holiday. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should have got the white for Easter because I could have done a wreath or something. Anyway, now I'm thinking, but just think outside the box. There's that. This, totally easily used for Valentine's or Easter. It was $8.99 regular price. It's that bendable glitter rope. And it's perfect on Deco Mesh or Deco Mesh wreaths or Burlap wreaths or any wreath. And I thought I can use it for Valentine's and Easter, so I got one of those. Let's start with these white ones and get them out of the way. These are sequined curly picks, and they have a wire in them so they move. And I want to do a Valentine wreath for my front door, and I want to use the zebra and the white and the red, and this was perfect. These were 66% off their regular price of $3.99. This one got a little disheveled, but just bend it back. But I got 2 of these to use. And then I went ahead and got these zebra flowers that were all in the Christmas section. They were $2.49 regular price. I thought they'd be pretty on a Valentine wreath. I think I can make that work. It may or may, I don't know. I think I can make it work. In worst case scenario, I'll make one for my craft room, which is red, white, and zebra anyway. So there you go. Again, on the frames, this was the only one they had like this. But it said Christmas on the back, so it was 66% off. But wouldn't this make a cute Mother's Day present or Father's Day present or anything? So when you see this stuff, don't think, oh, I don't have time to do this for Christmas. No, think about other presents, a sister gift or a best friend gift or anything like that. You could put scripture down the side and have a place for a picture or anything. So think outside the box on those. This one is actually Christmas, and I don't know if you know, but 2 of my 4 boys play basketball, and I will be doing mini albums all year long, and I know there'll be basketball shots in there, and they are flat back basketballs, so I'm going to use them in the mini albums, and they were in the Christmas section, so they work out perfect for me. These guys are red and green, and again, together they look like Christmas, but if I separate them, and I just need a red brad, or I just need a green brad, they're completely not Christmas anymore. You get the, are you getting it? Okay, these are totally Christmas. You're like, all right, Amy, let's hear what you're gonna do on this one. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be making mini albums to put my Christmas memories in, right? And I will wanna decorate it in Christmas. And while these were so cheap, $2.29 and 66% off, and you get 10 in each one. And if I do a 5-bag album, this is 4 albums right here for less than $2.29. So think like that too. They didn't have any solid colors or stripes. Everything was really Christmassy. So I went ahead and went with the Christmas theme. But if you find some that are maybe red and white striped, that doesn't have to be Christmas. Or if they're, you know, black and some, whoever, you know, they don't have to be Christmas. These really do, I think, have to be Christmas. All right, guys, I'm literally like, but I'm okay with bags on the counter to show you because it's making it quicker. All right. Let me start with these guys. These are those trims that go on your tree that you're supposed to, you know, use like garland. They are pearl garland, and they are in a Christmas wrapper. But outside of this wrapper, if I showed you this in a haul, I would be like, look how many yards of pearl I bought, right? And can use this for anything. And they were $5.99 regular price, and I ended up getting, this one doesn't say how much. But that's because they're a garland. But look how much I got. 2 packages of them. Love them. These guys, okay. Totally neutral colors. And I haven't done a lot with these, but I got to thinking, you know, in my house as it is, I can use black anywhere. If I want to put these in a vase as a vase filler, or if I want to use these any other way. Silver can be used at any holiday. And the white, I can use those for anything. So I went ahead and got these because they were so neutral. And in my Michael's haul, you'll see that I went ahead and got a gold one too. So there's that. Oh, those were $6.99 regular price. And then, now these I got for a Christmas project, but I got enough of them. You'll see some more of these probably. But I got enough of these I could use them otherwise. These are, I was watching, gosh, I cannot remember her craft channel name. I'll put it down below. I'll link it below. And she did a Christmas tree using these rust stars from Hobby Lobby. I don't know where they come apart. I want to show you what they look like too. I can't discover it. Anyway, they are rusty and they're metal little stars. And I got enough to make that tree like she did, which was gorgeous, for next year. But I also got enough to use on other things because like those frames I got, can't you see these for a 4th of July project? These will be so cute like on those picture frames and stuff. And in mini albums because they're flat backed, they're perfect for that. So I got a bunch of these. The rest of them aren't in this pack, but I got a lot of these and they were $2.99 each. I actually got everything they had on the shelf. I just pulled them off because I knew I wanted them. Let's do these guys, which are a tangled up mess. Okay, These are from Trim-a-Tree. They were from that mini Trim-a-Tree section because this was the Garland for mini trees. But when do we need silver beads? All the time. And this is in strands. And you can use them for anything. And they were $2.99 a piece and 66% off. More basketballs. These are not flat, but I thought they were so cute because they're just little basketballs. And when I'm doing stuff for like if I'm going to do a photo album or something, I mean a picture frame or something, I can always just glue one of these on so it'll make the basketball picture be cute. And they were $2.99 regular price. Okay, more ribbon. Look at this. I have to tell you about this. The first year I started after Christmas shopping like this, I bought one roll of this because I thought it was cute, but I was like, oh, that looks like Christmas. Well, I'm just going to tell you something. I use this so much outside of Christmas, for Valentine's, for anything red and white that I did, and I loved it. So this year I bought 3 rolls of this white grosgrain with the red stitches on the edges because I used it for, I was so sad when that one roll ran out. So I went ahead and stocked up. These were $2.99 a piece, regular price. And then I went ahead and got some silver and red trim. This is called gift trim. This was actually in the gift wrap section, and it's supposed to be something you put around your gifts, but I think it'll be cute on cards or scrapbook layouts or whatever. $2.99 regular price. Some more of that ribbon I told you about. This is black with a holographic silver and black with a holographic red and stitching on the edges. So cute. And when I put this on a project that's not Christmas, it's going to be adorable. This is 30 feet. It was $4.99 at regular price, so I got that. 2 of those. Then these are kind of expensive if you go to buy these. These are, what do they call? Plastic clear 5mm stones. They're shaped like little diamonds, and they're kind of expensive if you buy these in the regular, like if you want to use them for a vase filler or anything. Well, they were $2.99 for this pack and 66% off, and I'm like, I don't know exactly where I'm going to use these, but these are good to have in your stash because they're clear and they're blingy and you can use them anytime. All right. These are red ribbon bows, okay? And they were 3-dimensional, which I thought was precious, and they're in different shapes. And I can see these on a mini album or just about anything, any project, especially like a scrapbook layout. You could use them for Christmas or other times of the year, and they were just so cute I had to get those. Look at this. They only had one of these. If they had more of these, I would have bought every one they had. This is red ribbon, red lace ribbon. It is so pretty. I think the red on the craft probably grabbed me, but if they had more of these I would have got them. They were $3.99, and I'm sure if they had this in white or black or gray or green, you could use these for anything, and I just love this stuff, so I got that. Here's more of those stars. I told you I bought every one they had. Okay, let's talk about paper. Now, I know this is Christmas paper, but I want to point something out to you. I told you I was going to be doing a lot of this black and zebra for Valentine's Day, or at least I feel like I am. And I looked through this pack, and I want to show you. If I use this piece of paper, that's not Christmas. You see what I'm saying? If I cut it away and don't use the ornaments necessarily, or I don't use, look, that whole page is just animal print. Let me keep going. This is just bling. It doesn't even have Christmas bling. It's just a bling page. This has ribbons. This is a little more festive-y, but I bet you could use it for something else because it's just ribbon. Look at this. Polka dot paper. Nobody would think that was Christmas paper. This one says Fabulous Christmas, so that is Christmas paper, but you need that too. Look at this disco ball paper. It's so cute. There's more. Still very neutral. Look at that page. I can't wait to use that. Very neutral, very neutral. This has even kind of inspired a Valentine's stamp set. I think something wild and crazy would be fun to go with this. So this was 66% off, $12.99, and I thought I gotta have it. Now let's look at this one. These colors are way more traditional Christmas, but I want to show you, let me move this another way. I want to show you some of the neutral pages. First, let's look at this. This is a red damask. Or damask. Everybody says it different. Sorry. That's just, well, I guess I'm the only one. This actually has holiday words on it. Poinsettias. Look at this green stripe. That's very neutral. Portions of this can be neutral if I want to cut some away. This is pretty Christmassy here because of the little stars and things. This yellow stripe is neutral. This is a holly. That's pretty Christmassy. This is pretty Christmassy. But look at this. There's more of that print in the middle there. And here's green in that print, which I think is so pretty. And then, let's go down here. Let's keep looking. Poinsettias, there's a red stripe. And then ornaments. The thing about it is, when I look at the front of these covers, I was like, for this price, I can't beat it. And I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 portions of this pack that I could use neutrally. And the rest, you still need Christmas paper next year, right? So, okay, I'm going to do this really quick because this makes perfect sense to everybody. It's red Deco Mesh. It's $15.99 a roll regular price. It was on sale. It's neutral. It is Valentine's. It screams Valentine's. It's 4th of July, because when do you not do a red or white and blue ribbon on your front door for 4th of July? And they had this actually in blue and white also at Hobby Lobby. So I bought some red for Valentine's, but that's two of those that I got. They're $15.99 regular. Let's talk about price now. I already told you the Walmart, and I did this all wrong, so I had to redo my math. The regular price of everything I bought was $261.61. I paid $90.13 for everything that I showed you there, and then I saved $171.48. Now, if you put these numbers together, $90.13 and $30, that's what is that? $120 roughly, $121. And I got $260 plus 60, take 43. That's about $320 worth of supplies for the year. You can't beat that. And I know that not everybody has this kind of money at Christmas. But if you said, like, here's what I did. I had kind of a budget. I said, this is what I'm going to spend, and I'm going to stick to it. To the point that, and we'll talk about this when I do the Michaels haul. When I went to Michaels, I told the girl, I was like, look, if it is not on clearance, if it is not Christmas clearance, I cannot buy it. Because Michaels is really bad about having stuff that's not Christmas, although it's in a Christmas wrapper, and then it won't be on sale. So you'll find that when you go there. But she was laughing at me because I'm like, I have a $100 bill and I have a gift card, and that's all we're spending today. And I'll show you what all I ended up getting with that. But just do that. Set yourself a budget and then go out and have fun going, ooh, I can use this for this or this for this, and get your creative juices going. You don't have to buy ornaments, although you can. You don't have to buy garlands, although you can. You don't have to have Christmas themed stuff, but you can. So I hope that was helpful today for those two little hauls. And I'll be doing the Michaels haul later today, filming it, and I'm going to go ahead and put it up. So my filming schedule is going to be off for a little bit because I'm also going to try to do a SAW design team project this weekend too and get that up. So keep watching. There'll be a lot of stuff coming this weekend from me because I kind of took off for the holiday week. But I hope you guys had a great holiday and are looking forward to 2014. I know I am. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.